Oh, bother.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Newsday, December 5th edition. I'm still Yin Yang Total War, and today we do not have a long video. I do want to touch on some of the stuff that has happened in the past week, but we don't have anything quite solid yet. A lot of rumor stuff, possibly patch 4.2 coming out with some thrones. I'm sorry, not with thrones, with some Shadows of Change additional content. That would be pretty exciting. But other than that, we do have a few things to talk about today, so let's get into it. And the first thing we're going to do is start with Grimhammer 3. It is updated for patch 4.1, so if you don't follow this or you have not followed it in a while, I encourage you to go check it out. It is such a fun mod. There's so much going on. It not only makes the races feel different, but it makes the units feel different. Everyone feels more specialized. It makes the individual characters feel more different. Factions within the same race. Yuan Bo outshines his brother and sister in vanilla, but in SFO, everyone has their own unique mechanics. It's, again, just something that I would deeply encourage you to go check out, and let me know what you think. And for the next thing, we're going to talk just a little bit about the CA AMA. So a few days ago, a alleged ex-dev from CA did pop up on the Reddit forums, and they just talked about their time at CA, answered a bunch of questions, only stuff that was within their NDA, right? So there's nothing here that's going to be just groundbreaking, but there is a lot of insight here, and I have gotten it verified from some of my sources that this person is legit, or at least they seem very legit. I'm not going to name my sources, obviously, but I trust that this person really worked at CA, so definitely go and check out what they've said. We're going to be talking about this on Thursday if you'd rather wait for that as well. All right, and for our final piece of news today, I wanted to touch on, of course, OVN Lost Factions Araby. Barbara Marsh has done it again. We've got more pictures coming from Araby, and it is looking gorgeous. I didn't even realize that you could put this much work into basically overhauling the cities, but let's take a look at some of it. Wow, look at that. That's just amazing. I believe that's Sultan Jafar looking down at his troops. And look at those. I've never actually seen these on any of the other factions' walls, but that's great looking. And you just gotta really appreciate everything that he is putting into this mod. All right, and here we go with some of the textures. I mean, just so unique, so fantastic. And this might just be the gate and walls. I believe it is. But I can only imagine that it's going to get better and better as time goes on. So make sure to keep an eye on that. If you're not following them on the Discord, I encourage you to go over to the Modding Den. If not, I will keep you up to date here on the channel. All right, and that's going to be it for this episode of Tuesday Newsday. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter one. I do apologize I don't have more news for you, but who knows? Maybe this comes out and then it's immediately superseded by a patch 4.2 or something. So with all of that said, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I will catch you in the next episode.